Aditya, you took your company along with them. Huh? Oh, this man also, Parth also. He came. Huh? No place. No place. Good evening to you all. Today graph. 10 graph papers are with you. Either notebook or 10 graph papers. I don't need to see two. Look up. Coming. Either you have a graph book or 10 graph papers are with you. Can sit down. Not taking homework over. Good. What do you think? I have to over there. So let's just look over there. What happened? They can only laugh to you. No problem. Who not such a good yeah. What happened? But when did you come? We cannot see those pictures are there. Yeah. Those are standing people, attendance is signed. The signed attendance can even go out. What? No. You are standing over there. Ryan, what is going on? Find the adrenaline and fast food. Go, go.
There are 6.
That also borrowed now. That also borrowed now. Why you are standing here? One second now. Yeah. You have no money to pay now. Oh, ma'am, 3 months. Oh, yeah. So, you are taking my YouTube, no? So, no. You are saying you last class, what did I tell you? What did I tell you last class? Since you people don't care, no? Okay. Then do one thing, move outside. Now. And why did you this is sharing the graph to others? Your graph book is there. Why you people are sharing the graph paper to others? Pass. Why did you give graph book to them? Graph. He told. So he will tell a lot of things. It is another. What is the continuous talking to you? Shift to the other side, okay? Last time. You want to the standing people are the one people. Stand pencil also there. Yes. All of the other stand pencil. Go behind that, whatever the graph is going, you have to find that. Proceed behind. All of it. What graph? Why are you standing in this room? Yes. Your less than why you got it. Then from where you got the less than then? Huh? Got it. Means you did beg from people and got it, no? Then, oh, that is called begging. Begging is high. They also people come to the, when you go and ask people, that is also not begging. Yes or no? Maybe you not please. Take it with the please. That's only the difference now. So, Patil and Arya, you are here. Go behind and say, and you have, oh, and if I think you take for you. Go behind now, let me start the class now. Go. And one of the graph is done, how many times? Five times you can. You also go. You people can listen. Parth, sit down first. Let them send them out and otherwise I'll send them out from the class. Better send them out now. For jail and all, what happens? Your graph is there. Achilles. Hello, sir. Saxena, come forward. Yeah. Saxena, come forward. You people go, then why is that to lift you and go what? What this bag is for kept for somewhere, what? You send it down this. What is yeah, come here, go to the other side. So, that bag now. These standards, long time it is discussion talking, I'm previously telling I'll put it in what going to you. Then she stopped, Ari has stopped. Yeah. Now listen all of you. Last time those who are sitting over there, if anyone talk me, the wait and see. Yeah. Akhilesh, go to the other side and sit. Akhilesh and Ryan, both of you can go and sit on the other side. Otherwise, three will sit and talk to you. The last bench also you can sit, no problem. Wherever you want to sit down first. Yeah. Or you have a graph book with you, then why you sitting behind? Child and bar, come forward. You also graph is there now. Okay, now listen. I do it fast. And listen now. We are doing this graphical, what happened? Loudly, huh? School marks are come. Which school? Only you are the only one we should do. How much you got it? 16 out of 20. Still less now. There are people with the full mark is there in the school. So you can also try on next time. Happy is the mark. Huh? You are expecting 18, but you got only 16. Next time expect 20 and so I will get us 18. Aditya, what is that? Now, in this chapter, we are going to do certain graphical representation. Two parts are there. Ibrani, feeling called. Then, okay, yeah. Here. So, chapter we are going to discuss two types of graph we are going to discuss. One is called the histogram, and the second one is called the cumulative frequency curve. Cumulative frequency curve is also known as Poisson. Two types of cumulative. All of you close the volume. And listen, the photos are there. Don't look at the photos and see the faces. Later we will put your photos if the mark is beyond that. Okay. Yeah. So one is called the histogram. You already studied in the 9th standard. You remember or not? And the second one is called, in the 9th standard, you studied frequency polygon. That we are not using over here. One is called histogram and second one is called cumulative frequency curve, or it is known as Poisson. There are two types of cumulative frequency curve is there. One is called less than and the other one is called more than. My decency, I am keeping you people over there. You have a graph book with you? Yeah. Punch it over there. Yes. Why you late? Why you late?
Sir,
Come on.
actually, I was buying the cup, so.
Come before that. Okay. Now, so these are the two things we are going to do it. First and foremost thing is histogram and frequency curve are drawn for class intervals. Have you heard about class intervals? Have you heard about class intervals? I tell yes or no. Class interval and frequency. Data can be represented in various ways. One is happy. Okay. Data can be represented in various ways. It is called, first one, it is called the raw data. Raw data means as it is the data is given. Like there are here in this class, there are, let's say 50 students are there. I ask the mark of all the students. and I'll just put all the marks over here. Okay, let's say it is out of 80. Or one by one, mark you will tell. I'll just put the separate by commas. Okay, right. Maybe some of the mark is repeating, some of the mark not repeating, any order. That is called raw data. And that can be arranged in ascending order or descending order. That is called arrayed data. This page is clear. Then next is coming as that data can be written in frequency distribution. Have we heard about the word frequency distribution? Means frequencies you write. Do you know what is the meaning of frequency? Do you know what is the meaning of frequency? Those who know can raise their hand. Frequency means the LOC people are not them. Okay. Frequency means number of times a value is repeating. What is the meaning of frequency? The number of times a value is repeating. Now look, for example, here it is. Mark. Mark is called the variable if it is about mark and number of students. Number of students is called this one frequency. I'll just write 5 or 6 marks. Let's say 7, 11, 14, 15, 18, let's say 20. Okay, 6, 10, 5, 4, 9, 3. This is called a frequency distribution. This is called, Vidhi is still not listening. Today at least 5 times I called your name. Did I call any other name, even a boy's name also? I did not call this many times. You stand up from there. Come here. Come. Book, they don't worry. Without book, you sit. Half of the time your work is looking at the book. Oh. Listen, I am going to ask you questions. Sure. Okay. So this is called the, what is it? This is called ungrouped frequency distribution. Listen carefully. These all things may not be given in the book. Why I am telling this one means sometimes if it is given, you have to convert. Ungrouped frequency distribution means the value is given. Do you know what is this 6 means? There are 6 students are getting how many marks? 7 marks. What is this meaning? 10 students are getting 11 marks, like that. This is called which type of distribution? Ungrouped frequency distribution. Okay, this is another way of representing the data. Third one is called group frequency distribution. Group frequency distribution means with class intervals. In class interval, there are 2 types of. Listen now. Keep the things over here. Put your hand on your lap and look over here. Okay. Now, there are 2 class intervals are there. One is called inclusive class interval. Second one is called exclusive class interval. Have we heard about this one? If you remember last year, these all things you have done in 9th standard. Class interval, inclusive and exclusive. Heard about? Yes or no? Or I'll write over here. Let's say frequency is 5, 7, 9, 4, 3. Another form I'll write. I'm just giving examples only. Okay, 5, 8, 7, 6, 4. There are 2 types of class intervals marked over here now. Okay. Do you know which is inclusive and which is Akhilesh absent, likho na. Akhilesh is present. Just move outside and I don't need. Come here. Go. And stand outside. Over here. Which is here? Do you know which is inclusive and which is exclusive? Those who know can raise the hand. This is called inclusive. Not continuous are called inclusive. Continuous one is called exclusive class interval. Understood? This is called which one? Exclusive. Now,
Every inclusive you can make into exclusive. Yes, come in and stand over there. If you want to sit down. Okay. Not to look at them. Okay. Turn this side. Okay. So every inclusive we can make it as exclusive. Most important thing to draw your histogram or the cumulative frequency, any type of graph, the class interval should be exclusive. Are you followed? To draw the graph, the class interval should be exclusive in this format. Okay, this is the one. Now, what does it mean 0 to 10? All the values from 0 till 10. Is it 10 is included? No, 10 is included in the next class interval. Like that all. Let's come to the class interval 20 to 30. Do you know, let's once again, because the same thing it is coming in your statistics also. Graphical representation, area, fingers and nails and very nice. I also seen, okay, listen all this. Okay, 20 to 30 is the class interval. Now, 20 is called, 20 and 30 are called the class limits. Which class limits? Little more than said you cannot see. This is called the class limits. 20 is called the lower class limit. 30 is called the upper class limit. 7 is called the frequency. Do you know class size or class width or class height? Difference between these two. These all remember because it is coming as for 1 mark you will get. Difference 30 minus 20. What is 30 minus 20? 10. 10 is called the class size or class height or class width. Are you followed? Okay. Have you heard about class mark? You remember? Avalon, I don't need to see this one. Okay. So class mark means lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. It is the middle of the class. Lower limit is how much? 20 plus 30 divided by 2. It will come in middle, that is equal to 25. Every class interval you can calculate that way. If you take this one also, lower limit, upper limit, class mark. Is it followed everything? Okay. This much is clear. Now, I'm going to explain this one. Is it it's 1 to 10 means both 1 and 10 are included. 11 to 20 means what? Both 11 and 20 is included. This is not exclusive. This is inclusive. Now I'm going to make this as exclusive. Do you know how to make it as exclusive? Do you know? As I tell.
We add and divide.
We add and divide.
Subtract
Okay.
the add and subtract
Okay.
the class.
Yeah, go and sit with, you know who is Kabir?
Yes.
So go and sit next to Kabir. Okay. Yeah. Over here, how to make the class interval exclusive. Listen. Now what happened there?
It is not here.
Yeah. So we will make first is we will find out adjustment factor. This adjustment factor in 99% cases the value will remain same. Take the difference between the upper limit and lower limit of two consecutive class interval. 10 and 11. What is the difference between these two? 1. Or 21 and 20. 1. Everything is come. 1 divided by 2. What is divided by 2 is coming as 0.5. Are you followed? How did you get the adjustment factor? Any upper limit and lower limit of two successive classes. Take difference and divide by 2, 0.5. 0.5 will be subtracted from the lower limit and 0.5 to be added with the upper limit. Oh, hero. So what do you do? 0.5 subtracted from the lower limit means what? Like it 1 minus 0.5 is what? 0.5. Add 0.5 means 10.5. Here, what do you get? 11 minus 10.5, 20.5. 20.5, 30.5. 30.5, 40.5. 40.5, 50.5. Now check, is it become exclusive class interval? Is it become exclusive class interval? Yes or no? Are you followed? Mostly all the cases it will come as 0.5 subtract from lower limit, 0.5 add to the upper limit. Okay, this is called exclusive class limit or true class limits. To get the class size and class mark and all, always you have to make into this form. This much is clear. So all the types of classes you have followed now. Now next is, I'm going to explain how to. Next is. Now, next part it is coming as, you listening now? Next part it is coming as how to make a histogram. Okay, to make the histogram. So histogram means vertical bar you will see together. There is a bar chart you studied. Yes or no? Bar chart means you look at a bar graph. Means different bars are there separated. Whereas together it is called which one? Histogram. So class intervals are coming. Now to draw, you have to draw the graph means statistics graph need only one quadrant. How many quadrants you need? One quadrant. What happened to this man? Chandigarh man? Oh, now all okay now? Not feeling well? Or feeling sleepy? What is the problem? All okay now? If you want to put your head down, you put your head down. All okay? Yeah. Statistics graph, you don't need all the four quadrants, only one quadrant. But while drawing one quadrant, okay, you can draw this way. Little, you can show. Okay, little you can show over here, starting always 0. Now, the first thing is check your class interval starting with a 0 or not. If the class interval are not starting with 0, suppose sometimes you may get this is so. Is it starting with 0? No. If not starting with 0, you have to make, what do you have to make? A king. Have you heard about king? That means a value, certain values are missing. The next one it will come as this is 100. Means 0 to 100, certain values are missing. Then equal size 110. What it is, if the scale is given, you have to take that scale 120, 130, depends upon 1 or 2 centimeter, 140, 150. Always the x-axis contains the class intervals. X-axis contains how much? Class interval. Y-axis contains, if the histogram means your frequency. What are the frequencies are coming over here? 8, 5, 8, 7, 6, 4. So, the scale which is taken on the y-axis and scale which is taken on the x-axis need not be the same. Here we took as maybe 1 centimeter is equal to 10. Here I can take 1 centimeter is equal to 1. Suppose if I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is enough, no? I have not written here to become mark. Now, how do you make the histogram? First bar is of height is how much? First bar is how much? 5. Second bar is of 8. Properly equal width will come. Third one will come as how much? 7. I'm rough figure I'm doing. Fourth one is drawing as 6. Yes. Fifth one? 4. Follow. Okay, here what will you write? Whatever it is. What is written over here? Right. Here what is written? Frequency or whatever it's written. Sometimes they will give mark, number of students, whatever. Then you will write scale. What scale used? On x-axis. This is how many centimeter? 1 centimeter means 1 centimeter is equal to 10. 2 centimeter means 2 centimeter is equal to 10. Whatever it is there. On y-axis, this is how many centimeter? 1 centimeter is equal to 1. It is sometimes in the question, it is mentioned this scale, that scale you have to use. This much to be done. This is called what? This is called what? Histogram. Now, when do you put the king? If it is not starting with a 0. Class interval start with 0, no king. This is your histogram. Now, immediately I am telling you this part, generally graphical representation question does not come from the chapter graphical representation. Graphical representation is a part you are going to apply in the chapter, that is your statistics central tendency. Over there, after that you will study calculation of median and mode. Three things you are going to study: mean, median, mode. In ninth standard also studied. Over there, just only ungroup frequency distribution you studied. Here we are going to study about the group frequency distribution. You can, from the graph, you can find out, these are called the measures of central tendency. Two things you can find out from the graph. One is mode. Mode is calculated from histogram. What is calculated? Remember these all. So these are the things comes in MCQs. Mode is calculated from the histogram. Then median is calculated from your cumulative frequency curve. Here also I will show you how to draw, get the calculation. Sometimes you may get. You will see among how to calculate the mode also I will show you. You will see the tallest graph bar. Which is the tallest bar among this one? Which is the tallest bar? 100 to 120. Take the corner, topmost corner. This is A. Vertices B, C, D. Join the diagonals AC and B. Are you followed? Directions I will ask you. Okay. Then if there is some mistake, you say tell me. Then what you do? There is an intersection point now. That intersection point, draw perpendicular down. Where it is meeting, this value is called mode. What is called mode? Are you followed? This is with the help of the histogram, how to find out the mode. Well, okay, no? Okay. Are you followed? Patil Arush, is it the way you studied? Okay. So, clear all of you? Histogram, everyone followed. Saxena followed. UC graph. Okay, UC school. Clear? Everyone. Vidhi following? Clearly follows now. So next time onward, sit over here. You need a company, I'll give you a company. I'll call Adi also. Then you'll be happy, no? Don't want. No, you sit over there now, over there. Already. Show your hand. Show the hand now. Next hand. So this page is clear. Let's draw. All of you draw one histogram. Then we go to the second one. It's all. One. Pass the things to her. No. No. Put it 5 times. How many times are called? 5 times. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Look here. If the class intervals are not given, you have to make into the class interval that form, then only you have to do. Page number 111. Who is that? Yeah. Yeah. There is exercise 23. Have you taken the 23? Question number 1. Draw the histogram of the following frequency distribution. Have you seen that one? Yes or no? No need to make the table and all. Directly draw the graph. Yeah. How many class intervals are there? 0 to 10. 6 are there now. And now listen carefully. I will tell you what is to be done. Along the x-axis, 2 centimeter, take it as 10. Along the x-axis. Along the y-axis, take 1, 1, 1, 1. For your erasing. Along the x-axis, take as 2 centimeters equal to 10. Along the y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 1. X-axis 2 centimeter. One centimeter is equal to 1. Don't make the table. Yeah. No need to make directly, you can do it. Yeah. Is there any king is required? No. Start drawing. Moksha, what happened? Done? 26. Achha, till where it is there, 26 is there. Highest one is 26. Your graph contains, you can write till 30 even. Is it or not? 30 is not there. Your graph how many is there? Those are graph counting, listen here. You take 2 centimeter, then you take it as 1 centimeter equal to 2 also take. Along the y-axis, some are facing problems, so I take this as 1 centimeter is equal to 2 you take. 2, 4, 6, etc. Then it will be coming. Alright, that table and all don't make. What question? Exercise 23, question number 1. Yeah. 0, 10, 20. After every 2 centimeter mark, what happened? Who is talking there? Last bench only people are talking. Akhilesh is talking. Because there is no scale pencil now. You can understand. Again talking. Akhilesh, I will send you out from the class. Whichever class interval is given, that much only is required. You don't need to draw anything additional. Y-axis 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. And still this who is talking there? Who got a textbook with you? Full textbook who is having? They start drawing now. 0 to 10 is there now. How much? What happened? Are 1, 2, 3 will get if we can till 26 is there. If not there means 2 for each day. Continue. Those are completed can stand up. Hello. I'll send you out from here. At my what is the cost of the stay? You have money, no? Cost stay. Okay. Hello? What is something is the pressure cooker or what? Something is there behind, gas is on or from there pressure comes out. What? Another one. Hello? Those who completed the histogram can stand up. No, where is your scale? One scale has 3 people. Oh, no, I'll call one more. No. Who is that pen and all? Now the second one. Akhilesh, you shut your mouth. Nobody you need to talk. You don't need to draw. Silently, you don't need to do. Those who have shown to me, do the second question. Right? What is it to fix that class in the frequency and the right. When you come over here, so how fast things are going on? Put arrow on both sides. Arrow mark. Sit down. Next one. Go.
Then what is going on? Sometimes is going on. I did the task and don't see beyond I right class interval frequency. Okay. Scale the price over here. Okay. Scale on x axis. 2 centimeter is like that. Then you can write inside. Those are completed. Do the second one. Yes. Wait. The others are completed. You passed either. Then why are you standing? You are showing then sit and write now. Write what is complete story right. You also complete x axis, y axis, etc. Right. You have written everything. Give it. It is not there now, so I can pay. The scale drawing should not take only. Okay. Now, the scale also turn on. Scale drawing. Sorry, what is it? Akhilesh. Pidi. Come out there, I to send Akhilesh there. Akhilesh, I'm giving a special place for you now. Not here. This itself is wrong. How did you get a black graph over here? Which is 0? This is 0. This is 10. The 0 to 10 is this one. How did you make this graph is wrong? Which one is 0? That's it. Check. See, have you seen this one? 0 to 10. This is the graph. 10 to 20 next graph. 20 to 30. Understood? Not this way. Middle. It's wrong. Okay. Ananya, what talking going on? Yeah. Pass it down frequencies. That's all. Okay. I don't know, not this one. You cannot write this way. It is because it is 10, 20, not 0 to 10. Are you followed? Can you see it's marked over there? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Not 0 to 10. Okay? Wrong. Next one. Neatly make it little more neat, okay? Why you small make you don't need to make. Okay. Yeah. What is 0 to 10 is coming as? How many is 0 to 10? 12. 10 to 20? 20. And 20 to 30? 26. 30 to 40? 18. 40 to 50? 10. 50 to 60? Here, all of you listen here. Let's stop writing and listen. All of you stop writing and listen now. In here, look. Your graph should be once there are 4 or 5 people I have seen the mistake. This is 0, this is 10, this is your first part. Don't write here 0 to 10 like this one. 10 to 20, that all wrong. This is only 0, 10, 20, 30. Some are writing 10 over here, not this way, that all wrong. This is the only way to do it. If your markings are wrong, means you will not get marked. Okay, what is your second question? What is your doubt? Read the question. Nothing. What was the question? Read. Nothing. Class marks and pre, yeah, listen here.
Class mark is given. What is the class mark is given? 16, 20,
4,
32, 40,
48,
48,
56,
56,
64,
64 over. Okay, what is the frequency? 8, 12, 15,
18,
hmm,
25,
25,
90,
90,
10.
10. Listen, all of you. Additional information means class interval is not given. How to make the class interval? Listen. Take the difference between these two. How much is the difference between these two? 8. Take it half. Half of 8 is how much? 4. Subtract 4 and add 4. 16 minus 4 is how much? 12. 16 plus 4 is how much? 20. Same way, subtract 4, 20. Add 4, 28. Are you following or not? This difference is called class size. Take its half. Add and subtract. So this is coming as 28 till 36. 36 till 44. 44 till 52. 52 till 60. 60 till 68. I hope all of you followed this one. Then what you have to do? You have to make ink and do it now the values. Is it clear, all of you? Okay, stop writing, stop drawing. All of you put your pen down. First one, all of you done this here group. All of you. I see yours. Yours I found. I've seen. Now look here. The second one I'm going to explain. Kabir, I don't need a discussion over there. Now, I'm going to explain how. I'm going to explain how to draw cumulative frequency curve. So the first one was 0, let's say 10 to 20, 30, 40, 50. What is the frequency was given? First frequency was 10. Second one, 20, 26. Then, okay, 18. Then next is what? 10. This is called cumulative frequency curve. Kabir, you want to sit in my lecture or you want to go outside? I am telling you. So first we will find out the cumulative frequency. There are two types of cumulative frequencies there. One is called less than cumulative frequency. The other one is called more than. We are doing less than curve means less than. Less than means normal cumulative frequency only. How cumulative frequency means? What is it? Do you know what is the meaning of cumulative frequency? Cumulative frequency of class interval 30 to 40 means sum of the frequencies up to here. Cumulative frequency of 20 to 30 means sum of the frequencies up to here. So what you do means you will write 10, 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 26 is 56, 56, 74, plus 10, 84, and this is 90. Have you followed? How did you make the cumulative frequency? Those who are not followed, I will explain once again. Look, first value you will write, then plus 20, 30 plus 26, 56, 56 plus 18, 74, plus 10, 84, 84 plus 6 is equal to 90. This 90 will be same as the total of this value. The next one, we are going to make the curve means you need the coordinate. What are the coordinate means? The lower limit and CF. What is it coming? Lower limit and CF. What is the lower limit? 0. 0 and how much you will get? Oh, no, don't say lower limit. Upper limit and CF. 10. 10 and 10. Second one. How much upper limit? How much is upper limit? 20 and 30. Third one, 30 and 56. Fourth one, 40 and 74. Fifth one, 50 and 84. Then 60 and 90. means less than 10, how many values are there? 10 values. Less than 20, how many values are there? 30. Are you followed how to make the coordinate? How do you make the coordinate? Upper limit and the cumulative frequency. This much is clear. We are going to make the curve. We are going to make the curve means smooth curve we are going to do. Do you know what is the difference between polygon and a curve? Polygon means join with the scale. Line segments will make. Curve means smooth curve is coming. Now, in your histogram, as well as cumulative frequency curve, x-axis was what? Along the x-axis, what did you mark? Class interval. In your histogram, y-axis was what? Frequency. Whereas in your cumulative frequency curve, y-axis will be cumulative frequency. Are you followed? I repeat, along the x-axis, both histogram and cumulative frequency curve, x-axis is class interval. In histogram, y-axis is what? Frequency. In cumulative frequency curve, y-axis is what? Cumulative frequency. Have you followed the difference? So here we will mark the cumulative frequency. You will with the proper. Again, king and all, if it's required, you have to put it here 0. Then next is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. If it is up to 60, don't put more beyond that. That is only. Along the y-axis, what is to be marked? What do you have to mark along the y-axis? Cumulative frequency. So check cumulative frequency is till where? Till 90. So that means we will take it as 10, 20. Convenient one you'll take 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Aditya, yeah. Yeah. You need eraser. I will erase you from here. Now over here. Now we are going to mark the coordinates. First coordinate is what? 10, 10. 10, 10. Mark. This is the first point. Second one. 20, 30. 30, how much? 30, 56. Fourth one. 40 and 74. Then fifth one. 50 and 84. 50 and 84. Iriki is not listening. Next one. 60 and 90. This much is marked. Then look here. We are going to draw the curve. Go and before drawing the curve, just simply pass your finger along this way, so you will get an idea how the curve is coming. Are you followed? It is not. Just move the finger once along this way. You got an idea. So then just draw, then automatically the curve will come. It is not over yet. Join with the lower limit of the first class interval. What is the lower limit of the first class interval? 0. It is not always 0. In this question, 0 means join with the lower. This is your cumulative frequency curve. Here you will write class interval. Here you will write cumulative frequency, scale and all this one. Are you followed the condition? So step 1. I'll tell the following process. What is your step 1? Check the class intervals are. Check the class intervals are exclusive or not. If not, make it into exclusive. Step 2. This table has to be made. What is the table value you have to make? First is cumulative frequency. How you get the cumulative frequency. Then step 3, coordinate. How will you get the coordinate? Upper limit and cumulative frequency. Coordinate is which one? Upper limit cumulative frequency. Then next is we are going to draw the graph. Check the graph paper. Is it started with 0? Yes, means directly draw x-axis, y-axis. Not started with 0, king to be made. Then proper scale. Along the x-axis, what did you mark? Class interval. Along the y-axis, what did you mark? Cumulative frequency. Okay. Then plot the points, draw the curve, then join with the where on x-axis? First class interval, lower limit of the first class interval. These are then write the values. Okay. From the cumulative frequency curve, you can calculate median. What you can calculate? Median. From histogram, what you can calculate? Mode. Okay. That median and all I will explain you later. It's not required. Okay. Understood or not? Somewhat idea you got it? I did not ask you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you was disturbing throughout, and after that now you feeling yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Vidhi followed. Yes. Let's draw one cumulative frequency curve. Page number. Page number. 111. Okay, simple one we'll give. So that basic idea you got. Okay. Draw an ogive of the following. Okay. The first one is already. Okay, this one. Question number 2. Have you seen question number 2? Okay. Draw an ogive of the following distribution. Here already, have you seen the one condition over there? Question number 2. This 8, 25, 38, 50, 67, etc. Is it frequency or cumulative frequency? It is not frequency. That is why you have to identify. It is given less than 10, less than 20, etc. No. It is going and increasing order means it is already cumulative frequency. We don't need frequency, cumulative frequency. Only we needed is class interval we need. Can you make the class interval over here? Less than 10, less than 20, etc. is given now. Yes or no? So how do you make class interval? Less than 10 means 0 to 10. 0 to 10. Here it is given cumulative frequency. How much is cumulative frequency is given? How much is given? 8. 10 to 20. What's the cumulative frequency is given? 25. 20 to 30. How much is given? 38. 30 to 40. How much is given? 50. 50 to 40 to 50. How much is given? 67. Coordinate. Can you tell me what will be the coordinate will come over here? What are the coordinates coming? Upper limit. How much is the upper limit? 10, 8, 20, 25, 30, 38, 40, 50, 50 and 67. So you have to draw the graph of this one. This table has to be made now. Start doing it. Make the table along the x-axis. Make the class interval. Take 2 centimeter. And along the y-axis, cumulative frequency 67 means till 70. Conveniently make it. This has to be made. I hope all of you followed already yet. Less than 10, less than 20, 0 to 10, because we need class interval. Okay, cumulative frequency was already given. Nair, what is going on? Vidhi has come over here. You both of you talking. See Vidhi. Both of them. See, she was quite good. Start drawing. If those who have any problem, can ask. Kabir, continue. Okay. First time you are finding that card and all, no? Yeah. Yeah. Along the class interval, this is the x-axis. This is what. This is y-axis. Frequency is always frequency. Cumulative frequency is always on y-axis. X-axis is always class interval. Quickly. Coordinate here marking. Put in this paper child. Oh, that's a good. Yeah. So this means we're talking about making the graph. Very okay, just like you only the graph. Half things are not there. You should not, what is the return? What is the return? Exactly, and it's not there, and then another hero. Where is your graph? Very nice. You cannot take one graphic of someone and do it. It's below my dignity to ask anyone, no? Isn't it? Don't ask. Examination also, all of me know, Bhumi will come make the graphic and carry. Show you. I will call her if you want. Shall I? Where is the graph? First graph is wrong. What is it here? Scale, I don't have scale. Huh? I don't have a scale, I don't have an eraser. Yes, another one. Pencil. You are showing transmission pencil is good. But this only is your duty, no? Good. Company, no, next company. The first one. Anything you are wrong? Next class also you should serve anything. He was. That is by the way path that you. Huh? The two times you are different. He was. Yes. Because what is it? This is the graph. What is it? Can you tell me that is what we should 1 centimeter is equal to 2. What is this 1 centimeter? Then why do you have to draw 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Is it required? I have to write 1, 2, 3 to write. What is it? In 70 is not required. Whatever class is given that my question. Yeah. This curve, who is there anyone could make it? What is and you have it 1 centimeter 10, 1 centimeter 5, 1 centimeter 2, whatever is here. I will not tell you 10 also you can take. You have to join to 0. Okay. All right. Yes, you do to plotting it, be careful points. If you are taking 10 means find convenient, those are not taking. Next class I will explain once again plotting the points. Child, what happened? Huh? No. Point plotting, you can do it. Next class, listen here. I need the next class, these people sitting out. If anyone facing a problem to buy scale pencil, don't come to me, I will give you. You people come. Aditya says, come here, I will give you. Don't worry. What is the doubt? Huh? In the graph, what happens? 8 is what? This is 5 now. This is next class, I will explain 5 to 8 where it is coming. Okay. You have done. Join with 0. Join with 0. Next class again I need the graphs. Kabir.